Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? Zach or Immortal here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today, we are jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at some updates coming to the 9-bang equipment. As I'm sure most of you guys probably know, the 9-bangs are arguably one of the most annoying things that we've ever had in Call of Duty history, and while they might be super fun to use, man, are they annoying to get hit by. It basically limits you useless for a few seconds if you get hit by a 9-bang. Obviously, you can't see squat. Literally, in real life, the screen is so bright and white and blinding, you can't see anything in real life or in game for a few seconds, and you're not able to move, you're not able to duck, reload, pretty much do anything while you are affected by the 9-bang. That being said, if you actually do get hit by a 9-bang in game, it's pretty much a guaranteed death, but if you hit somebody with your 9-bang, you probably got an easy kill in the books 9 times out of 10. But fear not, there is a 9-bang update coming to the game. However, there is a catch. Here's what David Vonahar actually tweeted about the 9-bang update coming to the game. He also encompasses a few other things in this tweet. He says, expect changes to the SMG viability at mid-range, an armor redesign, and consolidated roles that 9-bangs and concussions play in the late game. Hint, less redundancy and less punishing it to your mobility. As I'm sure you guys can see here, the catch is the 9-bang is only being updated in Blackout, at least that we know of. Maybe an update is coming to the 9-bang in multiplayer as well, but Vaughn is only referring to the 9-bang and concussion grenades in Blackout as of this tweet. Obviously, 9-bangs have the same effect both in multiplayer and in Blackout. However, in Blackout, they are much more deadly in the case that in multiplayer, if you get hit by a 9-bang and die, of course, you can just respawn with the exception of search and destroy. However, in Blackout, if you end up getting hit by that 9-bang, you're going to be rendered useless for that handful of seconds, and chances are you're going to be sent back to the lobby right away. As soon as you get hit with that 9-bang, your enemy is going to push you and probably pick you off because you're blind and unable to move and really fight back whatsoever. So in Blackout, the 9-bangs are really much more devastating compared to in multiplayer, where you can just respawn and try again in the next life. That being said, I really want to focus on the fact that 9-bangs in multiplayer, I think, definitely need a change. We're really going to be focusing on the "but there's a catch" that's in the title. Yes, 9-bangs are being updated, they are being nerfed, but it's not actually taking effect in multiplayer, at least that we know of. And here's the thing, I don't really want to say that 9-bangs in multiplayer are overpowered. I don't think that's the right term to use. I think a more appropriate term for 9-bangs in the state that they have in multiplayer and the role that they play is more so abused in a sense. I feel like for such a strong equipment and for such an impactful equipment, it shouldn't be so readily available and easy to acquire multiple times throughout the match. For starters, I definitely think that the effect 9-bangs have on you as a player if you get hit by one is a little bit too much of a nuisance. It's too much of a hindrance. You're basically rendered useless. Like I said, you can't go prone, you can't crouch, you can't really fire back or really defend yourself whatsoever, and your ability to flee is all but thrown out the window because your mobility is pretty much halted and brought to an all-time low. I feel like if you do get hit by a 9-bang, you should have the option to fire back, whether you're just spraying or praying. Maybe you do get lucky and you pick somebody off, or at least stop somebody from pushing you for those few seconds while you are incapacitated, I guess. Or you should have the option to go prone or crouch or somehow avoid that imminent death that is pretty much assigned to you the second you get hit by a 9-bang. I also feel like the frequency in which you can actually get 9-bangs if you're running them is too much, especially if you have, the equipment charge that actually allows you to earn specialist equipment a little bit faster. Tie that in with the 9-bang, which is already one of the fastest regenerating equipments in the game, and you're constantly getting hit by these. I'll play matches of domination where I probably get 9-banged 6 or 7 times in a game, and that's just if one player is running them. If you go into modes like Chaos TDM or the TDM Mosh Pit where it's actually 6v6 and you can have 2 people running 9-bangs, that's double the amount of 9-bangs getting tossed at you constantly, and it really does end up affecting your gameplay because they're pretty much impossible to counter. Like I said, it's basically a death sentence if you do get hit by a 9-bang. So I personally feel like the 9-bangs should be adjusted, whether it's the frequency in which you can actually earn them in game or the effect that they cast on a player who was hit by one, or even both. I do feel like something needs to be adjusted with the 9-bangs, not only in Blackout but in multiplayer as well, because I think that they are a little bit too abused in their current state. Be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. Do you guys think 9-bangs are overpowered? Do you think they're abused? I'm definitely curious to know what you guys have to say about this. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, it would be much appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.